Hello, Ms. Tinka. Good evening.
Good evening again, Mr. Seed. Sorry, is it side or seed?
It's a Syed.
Syed.
Good evening, Mr. Vivek. Good evening, Mr. Vedivelan. We'll play this 2 minutes video digest. Then after that, we'll take over the info session.
Hello, here is Dinar and you are watching a video digest in which we share the most important events in the history of string transfer and the Skyworld community company development over the past weeks in this release. Second round of investment in the uTerra project has been extended until the 20th of December. Updated Unibus U4 220 T2 has been put to testing. Formal opening of SWC Premium Club was held in Dubai. Let's not waste time and get straight to the first event. The launch of the uTerra project marked a new milestone in the history of global initiatives development. The innovative uTerra soil elixir and biohumus have riveted a lot of attention from partners and investors. And to ensure that each partner gets the opportunity to register uTerra lots and receive up to 55% of the company's profits in proportion to the investment made, the company has decided to extend the second round of funding until the 20th of December 2023. After making a number of changes, Unibus U4 220 T2 has been put to type testing. During the modernization, which took place in 2022-2023, engineers focused on improving the customer qualities and reliability of the Unibus systems. The key improvement was the introduction of pneumatic elements in 2 stages into the suspension of the Unibus U4 220 T2. This significantly improved the running smoothness and reduced vibration and noise levels. On October 12 to 14, the event that everyone had been waiting for so long took place. Skyworld Community officially opened an exclusive premium club in sunny Dubai. This grand event brought together partners from different parts of the globe, from Germany to Vietnam, from Switzerland to Oman. The event was an exceptional opportunity to establish professional and friendly ties between the partners, as well as to get acquainted with the technologies and their creator, Anatoly Unitsky. That was the main news for today. Please do put your likes and leave your comments for this release. See you later.
Hello everyone.
Mr. Seed, something is wrong with your mic.
No, some different video got played.
Mr. Syed?
Были как настоящие, да? Ноги.
Да.
Hello everyone. Sorry for the previous disturbance. It was a mistake with the desktop.
Hello, Miss Parul. Something is wrong with your mic.
Hello, is it audible now?
No, it's echoing really bad.
Hello, now is it audible?
Yes, it's perfect now.
Okay, so we can start with and yeah. So welcome all of you to the India Skyworld Community Info Session. The date is 3rd of 11/2023. Thank you so much for giving your time on this festive season. I know all of you in India are very busy in the preparation of a Diwali, and that's a great festival we have. So thank you so much for sparing out your time for this info session. So let's start with it. So my name is Parul Sharma. I am a speaker at and community manager at SWC. I started my journey as a partner only. I see it on a website. I made myself partner. And as I grow with the community gave me so many chances to grow. So that's my request that all of you to be active on Skyworld community, because there are lots of opportunities for all of us. So this is a certification of mine of achievement in, as I said, that I am proud as a community manager at SWC for India. So 3 months back, I completed it and I selected as a community manager, and I'm very happy for that. And she is Kat Jacob. I'm under her team. She's the top expert at SWC and the curator of India. The curator means she's the responsible for all the activities on the behalf of SWC in India. If we talk about her personal occupation, she is a personal leadership well-being and consciousness coaches and a motivational speaker also. Now we will talk about the purpose of the event. What purpose do we have? Why we are coming with the Smart World community or the Sky World community? So to inform you of the opportunities we offer, what are the opportunities the Sky World community have for each and every person in every region, in every country. And we welcome each and every person who is a like-minded, want to grow, and to grow along with the team members. So this presentation will be divided among 4 sessions. In the first session, we will talk about the introduction about the uTerra and the Skyworld community crowdfunding platform, and what we offer you online from any device, like your tablet, your desktop, your personal computer. You can register yourself or you can access that. Then we will have an introduction on the Smart Work community, which is an educational platform, which is free for everybody of our community. Whosoever is a member or a partner of a Skyworld community, he can register free of course for the Smart World community educational platform also to grow themselves personally and also professionally. Then in the third section, we will have the Unitsky String Technology UST that we support. And the question of the participant, I will be very happy to answer that, and we will have a interaction with each other, that how we can help each other to grow. So first, we will talk about a new project of the establishment, that is the uTerra. So the what is that? So the string transport project is in its final stages. Interest and the support for green innovations from the world community prove that humanity is ready for the new discoveries that are not less important for the global ecology and the economy. We all know about the soil desertification as one of the most acute problems in the world today. So exposure to the chemicals destroys beneficial trace elements in the soil, resulting in lower crop yields and the threat of a famine for the billions of people around the world. So this is a challenge what we had because of what the uTerra has born. And now we will talk about this project, what is associated, the benefits and everything with this project. So the presentation of the uTerra projects to the SWC partners, it has been done by the Dr. Anatoly Unitsky. So how can the uTerra project solve this global problem? These are the few FAQs what we usually get from the every partner, every client who is interested in that. So we just make a FAQ session in that so that we can answer them very frequently and it will be very clear to each and everyone. So for the more than 5 years, the top biological scientists and the engineers have been developing uTerra biohumus and soil enzyme to stop the decay of the agriculture sector. So the experiments proving the effectiveness of the innovation developments were carried out on the dead and deserted soil. It is something, if in a short or in a very layman language, if I talk about, it is to give a new life to the dead soil. And it is a very grand project we have. So the virgin soil from the 500 region, it's not tested only on a one soil from the one region or the 100 or the 50 or the 60. It's from the 105 region of the planet, and 5 continents was used to the bank of the soils required to create uTerra project. So that level of testing and the certification is associated with this project. So the product can be used for both. In the private household, you can use in your kitchen garden or anywhere at your home also, and at the state level also for the production of at the state level, right? And the studies have proven that the soil, elixir, and the biohumus increase yields by 35 to 50%. So just assume if it is being used in each and every home, each and every country. So what would be the production? What would be the yield productions each and every country will have if it will be increased by 35 to 50%? And it reduces the nitrates and the radionuclides and enrich the soil with beneficial microorganisms. So there is a picture in the right-hand side where we want to show the size of the yields what we are going to have. So the size of a tomato is approximately equal to the hand of the person, right? So, and that too, when there is a reduction of a nitrates also. So there is no chemical. Now we will have that what can each of us do to support the project. So we need to raise the $20 million to implement this ambitious idea. So this amount will be used to build a factory and start the production. There are the 2 aims for the first basic milestone, which we say for first of all, the factory will be built and the production will be start. When the funding of this project is limited because we have to raise only $12 million, when needed for the construction is raised, the opportunity to invest ends. And thus the opportunity to make a profit by investing in an innovative and the in-demand product will disappear. So that's my humble request, just to highlight the word invest ends, is just to make you a very humble request to all of you, whosoever is interested, please make a fast research on it. Please reach out to your team members in your country or the leaders in your country, the community manager. If you can reach out to me or your sponsors also to talk about this project, because it's for the limited time and with a great benefit. So I want you should have a benefits for that. So be very quick and fast regarding this. So this is the funding for the project is limited. So as we talk about the packages, for the $1,000 we have 200, for the 2,000 we have 1,500 packages, for the $5,000 we have 100,000 packages. So these are the numbers, and day by day, if any person will be investing in that, the packages will be get decreased, right? So first come, first serve. So funding for the project, we need the $20 million for the construction. When the construction is raised, that much amount of funding will be raised for the construction. The opportunity to invest ends, and thus the opportunity to make the profit by investing in an innovative and in demand product will disappear. So these are the picture. You can take a screenshot of that also. This is a real-time updates. So you can think about in which package you want to invest so that you will have a good benefits also with this project. And the creator and the developer of the project. So Anatoly, again, the genius man, the Dr. Anatoly Unitsky is the author of this product also. And he's the engineer and the inventor, entrepreneur, scientist and businessman. He's credited with over 140 developments and path-breaking inventions, and the author of numerous scientific projects, the most significant of which is String Transport Project, STU, Unitsky String Technology. What is the ROI of 5 years for the different packages? So return of investment is expected to occur 2 years after launch. So once the factory will be there, once the production will be start, the product will be launched officially. Then after that, 2 years after that, you can expect, if there is no other factors associated with that, we know environmental things and everything could be occurred, but we are expecting that after 2 years of a launch, we will start having the return on the investment. And depending on the amount of the investment, which package you have bought, how much you have invested, and the window for the participation in the financing, you will receive from 30 to 50% of the net profit. So one-time payment, distribution of the percent of the company's net profit. So there also you can go in both ways, one time and also the installment. So one time has a little more benefits, but if I say the installment, if it is convenient to you, then you can go for that way also. So for the $1,000, we have a 28% of the net profit. For the, if we buy the $2,000 package, then the 33% of that, 5,000, it is 37% of that, $10,000, it is 40%, $20,000, 45%, and respectively. You can take a screenshot of that also, or we will share in the chat also, if somebody is interested to know about that. And then the installment plan. If you go for the installment plan, then for the $1,000, there is a 26% of the net profit. For the $2,000, 31% of that, and for the $5,000, 34% of profit, and so on. So the next question, which we asked by every new partner or the interesting person, that will there be a growth in profit as Excel sheet shows for 100% is maximum for $60,000 for the $100,000. So in the upcoming year, after launching our sales efforts, our goal is to achieve a 100% gross profit with till 55% of that translating into net profits depending on what package you have bought. So this net profit will be distributed among our investors like you based on their chosen investment package. I have shown you that for which package we have how many, for which investment we left with how many packages. So it's important to know there are external factors beyond our control, as I mentioned before, like geopoliticals and the economy, which may impact our results. Because of this, we can't promise a specific ROI and the return on investment. So we value the transparency and genuinely believe our goals are attainable. So we invite potential investors to join us under these terms, that there could be anything. We just pray there should not be anything like this, but it's our duty to inform you also and give you the very transparency with this project. So what number of pre-production shares are allocated for each packages? So these are not share, but packages. So you do not become like co-owner of technology, like in the Skywell community, like in the Unitsky String Technology, you bought the portions, right? So you become like a co-owner. But here it is just the return on the investment. It is an investment plan which we are coming with. Like in the investing in the USD. So for example, in case of a uTerra, you will receive part of net profit. What is the net profit? That will be distributed among the investors according to which package you have bought and how many packages you have bought. So for the stage 2, which is going on, for the $1,000, it is 1,000 packages. For the $2,000, it is 750. This is a real-time update. For the $5,000, it is 375. So you can see that which package is suitable for you. You can go for the installment plan also. You can go for the one-time plan also. And you can be one of them. Like for the $20,000, we are left with only 19 packages. So this is like that. How many times in a year will there be a profits or dividend distribution? So once in a quarter is planned. So after every 3 months. So 4 times in a year. Investment will be notified in advance about the frequency of accrual of the profits to their account. So if you are a member, then you must having a back office, or if you are not, then you can register yourself with the Skywell community. You will have a back office. Then on that, either through the mail or on your back office, you will be notified in advance about the frequency of the accrual of the profit. So profit will be paid according to the business plan, which will be presented by Unitsky representatives. How long will the investment last? So if we talk about launching the production and increasing the investments, then everything depends on the work of our team. How long will it take to pay out the profit? As long as the production continues, the period is no way limited. Who are the main shareholders and what is their percentage of ownership? So SWC is having a 5%, Discovery DMCC having a 90%, and Unitsky having a 5%. Are there plans for an IPO and when it will be planned? No, no plan yet for the any IPO, but time will tell. As I told that many other factors are also associated with the business growth. Who is the CEO of the company? So here is a picture with us. So Mr. Evgeny Bugeve. He is the CEO of Ultra Middle East Industries. And who are the members of this board? So there are no board members in the companies at this time. So now there is a first round has been taken place offline till 1st September 2023. It was only available to the curators of the regions, and on this round, it was possible to purchase the uTerra project lots and receive up to the 60% of the company's profit according to the registered lot. So it was just available for the curator just to see. It was an experimental thing. So we want to think with the stable and the active partners how it will be grown. With the success of round one, the fundraising is divided into 3 rounds, with each round yielding a limited number of lots. I showed you that also. So much varies in the terms of investment amount and return percentage. Earlier entry therefore yields higher returns. So as first come, first serve with the best. We have announced that the access to the round 2 funding. On this, you can buy a lot of uTerra project and receive up to 60% of the company's profit, depending on the lot you purchased. So in the round 2, it took place from 13th September 2023. And during the first 2 weeks of round 2 till 27th September, exclusive access to invest in the uTerra project was only available to the SWC Premium Club members and the first line of their structure. Again, we just extend our limits. Then from 27th September till 20th December. So now also you have a time. Then access to investing in round 2. You can also invest in the round 2 and have been open to all the users of the personal account. If you have already an office, if you go to your back office, you will see there is an option to invest in the uTerra projects and you will have a packages amount also, right? On this round, it is possible to purchase uTerra project lots and receive up to 55% of the company's profit. So if we go to the round 3, it will be decreased. In the round 1, it was 60. In the round 2, it was 55%. And first, it was for a less time, but now it has been increased to 20 December. Still, you have a 1 month with you, 1 or 2 months with you. So you can be very quick with that and can invest in this great technology and the great product according to the registered law. In the round 3, it will be start when the round 2 will be end. So it will be available to all the users of the personal account, whosoever is registered with the WC. This means that everyone can contribute to creating a better future. On this round, it will be possible to purchase uTerra project lots and receive up to 50% of the company. In the first round, it was 60. Still, it is 55. It will be valid till 20th December. And if the round 2 will be completed in the round 3, it will be 50% of the company's profit. So it depends in which round you have bought it, what package you have bought it. So according to that, your return on the investment will be decided. So there would be, if you register, so there is a front page of that. You can see that become an investor. You can click on that, receive up to 50% or 55%. It will be mentioned here. When you click on the become an investor, then the next page will be open. If you require any help, you can reach to my team. You can reach to me also for that. Now we will talk about the SkyWorld community, our second section of this info session, and it is about the educational platform. So the SkyWorld community is a large international social and financial ecosystem specializing in the financing of green technologies. We partner and support in development of international technological startups. And we have a slogan, living in style, a new level of community, a new level of partners. So I just want whosoever is attending this session, thank you so much for sparing out your time. I just want you a few minutes more. If you see this picture, what is the first word coming in your mind? You can put it in your chat box. If you talk about me, I can see there is so many people having a one goal to grow in the life, to reach their goals. And now there is always question why we are giving so much energy about this smart work community educational platform. So what influenced this? What is now? Why is the now the time for the communities? So we know we have listened about a lot about decrease in energy level, burnout, problem of self-determination. If we see that 70% of the people in the world feel alone, yes, it can come in our mind that no, I don't feel alone. I have a lots of work. We are busy in our daily hassles. No, if you sit just for a half an hour with you, only with you, no, without phone or anything, you will feel that there is no like-minded people to whom you want to talk continuously and who will give you the opportunity to grow also. So here is, you can find us, you can have this community, one of the key human needs. We talk about the economic crisis, that it is the inequality in the society stratification, a sharp decline in the share of a middle class. The rich people are becoming rich, the lower middle class people are not bothered about that. So as a middle class people, we want to grow, but we don't find the right opportunity or the right platform where we can go and find the like-minded people who can help us to avail more and more opportunity. So if we talk about the economic crisis, so we know that robotization and the subsequent extinction of many professions, the sellers, call center operators, miners, and the cashiers, taxi driver, guides, in the restaurants nowadays we see there are always robots. So we know that many professions will be disappear very fast. So environmental crisis, we also know overconsumption, non-recyclable, unsorted waste, emission, air, land, water, noise pollution is everywhere. But there is one more crisis nowadays, which is the information crisis. Yes. So what is information crisis? The information overload and the large number of unverified, unreliable facts. So we know that in a phone, there are so many apps we use to interact with each other, right? I would like to hear from you also. You can write it in the chat. Which app do you use? Like I use Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, any social media platform we use. So scope of information we encounter on a daily basis is growing, and therefore the reliability is often lost because we don't know which is authentic, which is not authentic, who is the real person, who is not a real person, which means that the effectiveness of decision is noticeably reduced. So we can't come to a one conclusion where we want to go with that or not. So we always in a dilemma that where it is right or not, right? So we just think about what is right, what is wrong, and we are overloaded with so many information. So the new thing will be, what is the future? The sincere communication, authentic, short, crisp, valuable, and which is going to help you also is equal to unification. So the future is already here. The main positive trend is unification. Every information is reaching to us. It should be filtered. It should be official. It should be authentic. It should be from a very official person. And the main goal in the Skyward community development to build a single trusting space of like-minded people with the entry through training where the community member will feel their personal growth, find a strong environment, and get the financial motivation they need. So this all we need in our daily life, that where we can find a financial motivation also, we can have our personal growth, we can have our professional growth, and also the strong environment of a like-minded people where we feel every time motivated. So there is a need of a community, and now you're on a very right platform, which is a Skyward community, and you can develop yourself, you can grow yourself along with so many people here. So SWC community is a huge potential. Always we think that we are alone, we can't do anything. No. So one partner attracts 6 new ones. There are the partners also in the picture we have shown you who are from, just to make you align on that from every country, the people are associating with this community, and over a 6 lakh partners worldwide now we have in 182 countries on 25 languages. So it is a great achievement. Now we don't have any excuse that this is our language, this is not our language, it's not in our country, we are not getting opportunity. The community is coming to you to serve you and to help you. It is just with us how fast we will be to avail this opportunity. And the SWC community has all the condition for your growth, like the environment of like-minded people, a regional chat room, and the channel, social media for new people and sharing new experiences, as well as the opportunity to be among the first to know all the official company news. So if you come to the SWC community, you register yourself, you go through the courses, then you will be an official person to say something. You will be certified for that. You have a certification for that thing. If you go to someone to extend your team, your words have a value. It will not like that you are coming from anywhere and you are saying anything. No, because you have done these courses and everything on the SWC community platform, educational platform. Now your words will become more valuable and has a more power also. So it will increase your potential to increase your team. And the SWC community has everything you need to grow, personal and professional. I explained you also regular useful broadcasts on Telegram, Instagram, Zoom for new knowledge and exchange of experiences. Your session can be have on Zoom, and you can use it on your personal desktop, your laptop, your phone. That is 24-hour handy thing, which is always in our hand. So if we can utilize it to grow and to reach our goal, what could be the best of that? Now the participation in events like the international travel, forum, conferences, trips to inspire, learn and drive further development also. Major regional to scale up, local business breakfast, marathon, environmental actions for sharing experience and mutual contribution, and the lifestyle events also for sharing pastime and emotions. So they are just giving us everything. On each and everything we can grow ourselves. We can talk about each and everything here, which can help us, which can help other people also to have a good community. So which of you would like to try your hand at one of the roles? Please share what it would do for you. What you think that according to your experience or if you are new one also, according to your interest, what is the role you want to play at SWC? What could be that? Like I'm a community manager, I'm a speaker. The community has show me the path, has given me the opportunity. So I'm a very live example in front of you. So which role you want to choose? An opportunity to express oneself and grow professionally through new roles. You can be a speaker here, you can be a mentor here, you can be a community manager in your city, you can be an event organizer also. So there are so much opportunities are there. We are just waiting for the right people and the very active people here. And there will be implemented in the near future what we are planning to take ahead, like a chatbot, an automated person is assisted with all the links, material, and the tools you need to grow and the scale. Then SWC updating a platform for business networking, experience sharing, and event participation. A new game system where you can accumulate points for useful actions and exchange them for training from the SWC. And the offline desktop games also for pumping financial thinking, save the planet. So it's everything, the education, personal thing, professional education, the games and everything. You can gain the rewards also. Then you can use these rewards to go for next education courses also. And the Smart World community, it's an adaptation and the training platform free of charge. So if you are a member of a SkyWorld community, you have a back office. With the same credential, you can be a member of a Smart World community also. So raise your hand, those who have their own team. You can have a 10 people, you can have 100 people, you can have a 500 people, and you can have 1,000 people. So in a business purpose also, I will give one major benefit to use this SkyWorld community, right? So now putting together such a team is a hard work, which is the time consuming, we all know, because each new partner needs support, information, explanation, and care. So whosoever in this session having a team of 5 or 10 people or 3 people, you know that every person has a new question. So at a certain point, few questions like FAQs, we all know I need a link, how to use my personal account. I can't find the chat room. Why don't I get an answer? And so on. Where are my documents? I want an installment plan. Sometimes with the so many questions, we feel like want to cry, because how many new clients can you bring to the project in a month? Like 10, 20, 30. And you are putting your this potential in managing the previous clients, the previous partners. So if the team starts numbering in the 1,000, what will be happen? You will say that I am okay, but you will not, because you're overloaded with the questions, and you need to pay the attention to each and every person, because that's your responsibility. If the person is under your downline or it's under registered under you, you have to answer that question and give the attention. So how do you train everyone well without wasting a huge amount of energy? And at the same time, increase the results continuously. How? To use this Skywell community educational platform. And at the same time, increase the results all the time. So the Smart World community come up with the solution. You can register yourself, you can register your team members here, because the people in the Smart World community will take these things in their charge to train your partners, so that you can put your energy bringing new partners. So it was created in order to facilitate and automate the work of the partners in order to multiply the results. I hope I'm able to make you understand that thing. So your team grows and becomes stronger when the people in it have the right information. So when your partner will be certified by the Smart World community, they will have, their words will have a more value. So when they will bring new people, then they will be more effective. They can work more efficiently because they have all the official things with them. And the better the people in your structure are trained, the better you communicate to them. And the more development you, your team, your community, your region will achieve. So with no knowledge, we feel very down, and with the knowledge, we feel very strong. So that's it on how well you convince the first person in your team. Depends how well they can convince the next person and already on their own, and the next person and the next. So the strength of your entire team depends on it, that how your first person is talking to other. So if you bring your team, your partners here, the Smart World community, make them more strong, make them official people, certified them, so that they can go to new people and bring new partners. So how to train 1,000 people per month? Give them a working system. 10 people per month wasted personal time. It will be bring very small inflow, very slow business growth, and the 1,000 per month. And also you have a free time and the big inflow. So there are the 3 benefits. First, you can bring more people. Second, you will have a more free time. Third, your inflow, your money inflow, or what because your people inflow will be grow also. And the greater outcome with the less efforts. And you will stop managing 1,000 small processes and move on the more global and strategic tasks. So you don't need to manage your partners every time to answer them. You can think about to achieve the next goal of your life, that I want to be this, I want to that, I want to be a speaker. So you can go on that thing and you can utilize your time. So what is the platform? There is a link for that. We will put in a chat also. That training and the adaptation platform for Smart World community is a standalone IT product that is designed for. You can log in. If you have already if you are already a member of Smart World community, you can use the same credential, the free of cost. You can register to the SWC educational platform also. If you are not, then you can reach to our team. You can put your contact number. We will contact you, and then you can register yourself. So it will be facilitating the work of leader and curators, accelerated training of the new partners, effective development of experienced partners, rapid growth on the SWC business model. So you can share it with your already team members also, so that they will register themselves and get them certified and get the certified courses also here. How does the platform help you at start of your journey? So first, it will be a basic one. We are getting to know about the platform. In the first stage, it is the basic stage where the basic training about the company and the product will be there. First investments will be there. Attracting new partners, sales training. These are the basic things. When they clear the basic stage, they will be go to the advanced stage where the training in the team scaling, how to increase your team member, how to scale up your team, and the how to scale up your investment, how you can convince other people to invest, or how can you convince other people to register on Smart World community, how can make your team bigger, and the sales and the advanced unit. How useful is the platform? The platform will help free up time for more global and strategic tasks. You will be able to automate the training process for all the member of your team. So you can think about such a big help it will be here. Experienced partner will also be able to find courses of a higher level in the business model, so they can grow at their pace. We will talk about it a little later. So what languages is the platform currently? It's in English, Spanish, Russian, Vietnamese. In the French, they are planning to bring it in that. So this time we are available with these languages. I think English is common for everyone in India. 90% people know that. So you can register easily yourself. And how does the training go? So first is a registration on the main SWC website with your partner network retained, then registration on adaptation and training platform, training offline from the phone, PC, tablet, from anywhere you can take this training. And then homework check will be there, answer to the question. So your mentor will be there who will be like a teacher here, the virtual teacher we can say. So if you have any problem, there is the back support also with you. It's not like that you are all alone to doing the courses. You will have a tracker here, you will have a mentor here, you will have the your team members also who are doing those courses. And the mission is to make 10% of world's population financially independent, and delegate the training of newcomers to us, and automate the training of novice partners, the new partners, and the basic training, the most essential company and the product information for those who have just joined. So if they have a basic training at least, then they will help you to grow your team. So to register on the platform, as I told you, the same credential you can use, or you can create your new mail ID and the password if you are new one, or you can register yourself as SWC and you can use the same credential for the Smart World community educational platform also. Still, if you have any question or anything, you can put it in the chat or you can reach to us also. So the streams start every month. At each stream, participants will be accompanied by the trackers. As I told you, the tracker will be also there. They will help you to understand the training and the platform. So you will not alone. We will train partners for you. By training and teaching on the platform, you can develop your own career. You can be a speaker, speaks to an audience on a topic in which you are an expert. Then the tracker helps other participants to receive training, share experience, and achieve results. And after training and certification, you can be employed by SWC. So it's a great opportunity. And the free training for all partners. So this is a new update. The Smart World community has bring a course for the free training for all the partners. So be fast to register yourself and take the advantage of this opportunity. So now we will talk about, this is all about the Smart World community. You can put your question if you have still in something which you need to ask. Kindly we put it in a chat. We will be happy to answer that. Now we will be jump to our section 3 of this info session, which we will talk about the Unitsky String Technology, which is an international engineering company offering solution in passenger and cargo transportation, as well as logistic infrastructure of the second level. And the name of the technology is uTerra. So we all know that the modern transport has a lots of problems, and the nature also gives us a problem like flood and a sandstorm or earthquakes and everything. But it's a nature. We have to think about what a mess we already have done to our environment and to our nature, right? So that's why with the cargo transportation, we see the huge traffic jams and congestion. On the other side, if we bring the Unitsky String technology and make it so powerful to bring it in our country, then we will have a simplified and clear transport alternative. Rather than to having a traffic snares and a massive jam, we will have a hassle-free and clean commute. Of all we know, with the docking problem, delay in shipping and the big queues, rather than that, we will have a smooth, fast and cheap shipments also. And we all know we have the existing solution, but they are ineffective. So these are the few pictures from the 4 meetings in the port of Belgium. Miss Cat, as I mentioned before also, she's the curator responsible for India and the top expert at SWC. She has attended that meeting herself, and she herself saw that each and every country needs this technology, because every country has a problem with the transportation. Either it's very expensive, or with the traffic jam, congestion, air pollution, noise pollution, either this or that. Every country has a problem. So this technology is what we can say, that it's a golden opportunity that, okay, this technology exists in real world. We can bring it to our country and we can make this technology so powerful that our country people can use that also. What does uSky offer? Why we are giving so much importance to this technology or giving our energy? Because it's giving us 27 vehicles who are the certified vehicle for the cargo and the passenger transportation, like Unibike, uCar, and the favorite of us is the uFlash, which is having a highest very fastest speed, 500 to 600 kilometers per hour. So it's very fast. There are the few vehicle models we want to show you in the picture, like U-Bike, U-Bus, and they are on tracks on the in the testing center. It means that they are real, they are ready to use, and we should not forget one thing, that they all are ecological. The U-Car is there on the track. U-Truck, I just want to give you one USP, want to tell you one USP of this U-Truck, that it can load or reload just in a 3 seconds. So just in a 3 seconds, not even 30, you just turn your head and the work will be done. That fast it is. U-Trans, it is for the mining purpose, and it's a working picture of the U-Trans. It is a U-Wind. It is not a helicopter or something. It's a drone, and it's that much. It can take a load of approximately 1 ton. So if this ankle can be lifted by this without any help of any helicopter or anything. It's a U-Flash, where Miss Cat or also Miss Cat is sitting in that, and one of our colleague, Mr. Christian, he is a curator of Nigeria country, and it's the fastest is having a speed of 500 to 600 kilometer, a very beautiful design, and they are feeling happy because they know now at least our generation or the next generation is having a concrete solution for all the transportation problem in our countries. This is a Yukon, and it is from the testing center. All the engineers and the people are, the team behind it are facing the camera happily. Just as you like, it is especially for the remote area, for the hilly areas. And the seaport, before the seaport, there is no concrete solution for the cargo transportation, but now we have. This is a linear city in the unity with the nature. So these are all the vehicles. I just try to show you each and every picture, but I request you to go to the website, take a look on that, and you can read each and every USP of each and every vehicle also. So it's available. The Unitsky String Technologies is giving us the 27 certified vehicle designs. And the author of the technology, the genius man behind this technology, is Dr. Anatoly Unitsky, the journal designer and the board chairman of Unitsky String Technology. And he is the author of more than 150 inventions, which is a great achievement. 20 monographs he has written, and the 200 scientific papers also. She is the journal director. His better half, Nadzela Kosreva, she is the journal director at the SWC, who is taking care of all the business things. She is a businesswoman, and the operational things also. And these are the patent certificates exhibition. These are the 130 patents worldwide from China to Australia, and they look very beautiful on a one wall altogether. These are the initial design and the trials. In the 2014, we have started with the scratch, and in the 2023, we are just ready to, I think in a 15 stage, we already reached, and it's also going to be completed. So these are the few initial designs. And we have a one technopark, eco technopark in Marina Gorka. If you zoom in the picture, you can see the 7 testing park here. And there are fruit trees, ponds, fishes, and everything. It's just an idea to show the people that technology is not always to harm the nature on the environment. It's just to show you that it can be green, it can be ecological, and it can give greenery to your country also. There are international exhibition pictures also from Singapore to Berlin. Here's a picture of Dr. Anatoly. And we have exhibited our U-Flash design over there. And U-Sky was visited by the Minister of Road Transport and Highways of India. You can see that. You must have read it in the news also. And this is a new update. We should be cheer up. We should be very happy to that Mr. Gadkari has visited that, like that. And maybe we can take a good decision for this country also. We all can pray for that, because we know the strength of this technology is the best. Analysis of the celebration, networking ideas, the grand opening of the SWC Premium Club took place in Dubai. It was a great event. All the SWC Premium Club member were there. Dr. Anatoly was there. A great night, a great event, and the celebration and networking ideas. So it was great. You can sorry, see the videos also on the website. And here is a one picture from there. And now we will talk about the production and the results. So we have an office and employees, more than 600 employees, and an office own production in the Belarus, which is in a Saint Mins Republic of Belarus. Here is a picture of that. This is the official building of Unitsky String Technology, where people are working. There is a testing center where all engineers and the teams working hard to making this vehicle more comfortable for all of us. We have our own factory. So first we have this much area only, but when we come to know that every country needs that, we have to expand the area. Now we are having this the whole area. There is a one picture from the factory. An engineer is working on a one vehicle. There is a one picture. All the engineers are facing the camera happily. And we have a one more testing center in the Sharjah Innovation Center in the yeah, so there is a one picture of U-Bus on the tracks. It means that it's real, it's ready to use, and it is a certified, and all vehicles of Unitsky String Technology are ecological. And the UST Innovation Center in the UAE, you can see the sandy area here, and now you can see the greenery here. As I told you, the technology can be beneficial for the environment. It can give greenery to this also. And the uTerra is one of the examples that you can bring the greenery to your country also. You can give a life to your dead soil also. Now we are well understood and established. We more than 150 international delegations already visited the U-Sky Center and the production in the Belarus since 2014. So it's just a matter of 9 years. In 9 years, if 150 international delegations have been visited the U-Sky Center, so we can think that it's a great technology, and also it's a very what we should say for that the genius man has made it, and it's a very right project also. So it is the official website of Unitsky String Technology. You can go there, you can read about the vehicles, you can have a new updates also. Also, you will also having updates on your SWC back office. So there are few Facebook page of Dr. Anatoly, Twitter, YouTube, also Instagram page. So that's my request, and request of every team member that go there, make this man popular, because he's a genius. He is putting all his energy and so many years just to make our generation comfortable and free of the transportation problem, and also want to make the financially independent. These are our official channels. You can scan that. You can join us on Telegram channel. We will put a link in the chat also. You can join us on the Facebook. These are the official channels. All the official news will be there only. We have an Instagram channel also. And one more thing, you can scan it to fill out the form that gives you exclusive access to the special offer. So now we are coming with a very special offer. We can say a gift also. If you fill the form, if you like this, there is a feedback form, NPS form. If you fill it within 2 days, so it's the 3rd of November, it will be valid till 5th of November. Within 2 days, if you fill it, you will have a special offer in your back office. So that's my humble request that after this meeting, after this info session, kindly fill the form and rate the presentation also. So the Skyward community, we create the future and finance it. You can reach us to on this number. This is a mail ID of the uTerra.swc.com. And we have a Telegram group. We are on Instagram. We are on every social media. We are on Facebook also. So this is a mail ID of us, info@uTerra.swc.com. And the working hours is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. And you can call on this number also. So invest in high demand, eco-friendly production technology with a high percentage of profit, but be fast, be quick, because you know it's for the limited time. Thank you so much. And if you have any query, you can reach us to the contact number on the WhatsApp. It is showing on the screen. SWC social media channels also. I have shared and my team member, Ms. Sarah, also shared in a chat. You can take a link from there. You can join the groups, and you can email also us, india@skyway.capital. Thank you so much for attending this info session. Thank you.